Today we will be ripping 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. This is a pretty fun product to rip. Had the opportunity to pull some Jordans out of here, other retired legends, superstars in a bunch of sports. They have some cool inserts in here. We'll show you on the back. You have the jambalaya insert. I believe there's a platinum insert that also comes in this, and looks like this fresh foundation with Trey Lance, who hasn't, turned out to be all that hot. There is a possibility of an autograph in here, so we'll see. This should be a very fun rip, and let's rip this bitch. All right, so I've ripped a version of this product. I think the 2023, a long time ago. And like I said, the inserts in here, they're pretty cool, or the specialty cards. And I'm hoping to hit an auto out of this. It'd be outstanding if it was a Jordan auto. But yeah, I know I normally rip baseball, but it's going to be a little different. And sometimes change is good. And you guys get to see, if you haven't seen this product before, you're going to get the opportunity now. So we got Jalen Green. I believe these are the base. This looks like one of the inserts that was featured on the back. So Wilman Diaz on the fresh foundation. So I guess we'll put that up there. This looks like a gold. This one is number 2/100, so that's Michaela Schifrin. So we'll put that up. That isn't numbered. Let me see if the other one's numbered. The other one is not numbered. All right, then we got a Susan Tedeschi. You got a Coco Gauff and a Scott Evans. So what you're going to see is you are just going to get a very large variety. I kind of compare it to Allen and Ginter, except even more obscure, and covers multiple sports, and clearly musicians were in this one. So yeah, very different products. We got Franz Wagner. You got Gerard here. This is another one of the inserts going on here. The metallized Jaden Springer. I'll be honest, not too familiar with them. That's one of the inserts going on here. Got another fresh foundation of Matt Savoy. And we got a Sabrina Ionescu. So this looks like a pretty decent, solid card here. It's not numbered, but I mean, Sabrina Ionescu, she's a very, very good WNBA player, and pretty cool looking insert. It's a Metal Universe Blast Furnace, so you got the nice flame going there. So we'll put Sabrina up. We're gonna follow that up with a Roberto Campos, and closing that out with a Mac Jones. So I mean, you will find a lot of today's stars in this product. And then hopefully we pull a real legend out of here. Hint, hint, we want Jordan. So we got Sue O. You got Josh Christopher, Isaiah Todd. Another one of these metallized inserts of Jalen Johnson. Actually, this is oh no, they're just stuck together. Thought it was just a very thick card. We got Bryson DeChambeau, not numbered. We'll put Bryson up, the science guru of golf. We got Adrian Wojnarowski and Francesco Molinari in golf. So it's really cool. I watch multiple sports, and being able to get a little mix in here every once in a while is cool. We got Riff Raff, DeChambeau, Toby Miller on the Fresh Foundation, Just looks like the initial insert. You got a metallized Lexi Thompson. She can take DeChambeau's place. We have an Intimidation Nation Scotty Barnes. This looks cool. It's not numbered. But that is a different card. We got a Danny Willett and a Tom Loves Ladies. Alright. So this is a 15-pack hobby box. 7 cards per pack. And like I said, I mean, it's very, very obscure. I think these are some of the freshest looking, you know, inserts that you can get from some of the products that have come out recently. We got Giddy, Lockwood, got a Kyle Pitts on that fresh foundation. You got Jalen Waddle on the Metal Universe. What is this considered? It's not numbered. But you got a Jalen Waddle on... Yeah, I have no idea the name of this one. We'll put Jalen in front there. We got Sarah Pavin, Molly McGrath, and closing that out with a Cameron Tringle. Alright, so we've gone through 5 packs. We are on to the next little stack here. And I'm hoping for an auto. But it's not guaranteed in here. Well, since he was on the back, we got Trey Lance. Looks like we got something coming up here. Seen what appears to be a nice die cut card. Zach Wilson. Zach fucking Wilson. Alright, we'll just move him along. We got BJ Boston. Got a... Yeah, I'm not even going to try. We'll put him in the fresh foundation pile. But I'm going to flip whatever this next card is to the back. We'll get that guy out of here. He's got a unibrow. Can't really tell. Alright, we got Dot Richardson. Toby Miller. And what is this? Oh, goodness. It's going to be Zach Wilson heavy. Wow. Zach Wilson. Alright. Insert's cool, but come on, man. It's Zach Wilson. Should sell that to a Jets fan. They would completely enjoy that. I don't sell, but that would be pretty funny to list. Alright, so we're on to the next pack here. Zach Wilson. If I pull another one out of here, I'm just gonna laugh. We got Matthew Wolf, Michaela Schifrin. Oh Jesus Christ! This is a Zach Wilson like monument going on here. Wow, nothing but Zach Wilson. We got Matthew Wolf, Michaela Schifrin on that same insert that we got the Ionescu. We'll put that over here. We got a Tommy Caldwell and a Moses Moody. Now we are working on the setup that we have here, so just bear with us. You should see changes coming to how things are filmed, and you know, just different changes to help better the content. We got Pat Perez, Sarah Whitner. Man, it's a looker. Got Justin Fields on the Metal Eyes. Got a Tony Finau on the Skybox. We'll put Finau up in front of Sexy Lexi. We got Tiger Woods, GOAT. We'll put Tiger in front, even though it appears to just be a straight up base card. We got Colin Morikawa, and closing that out with a Joanna. I'm not even gonna attempt the last name. All right, we are down to the halfway point here on this. Surprised these cards aren't a little more stickier, but hey, if it makes it easy, I've only run across a few of them that are kind of sticking together. We got Corey Stevenson, William Diaz, another Shambo on the Fresh Foundation. Let's see anything numbered there. Corey Kispert on the Metal Eyes. Oh, you got a nice Trevor Lawrence here. Is this numbered? Not numbered, but I mean, Trevor's starting to come along really nice. We'll put Trevor up. Got my girl Sexy Lexi again. And we got Adley Rushman. Alright, 6 packs to go here. Let's see if we get some heat out of this. Like I said, I absolutely love the look of these cards. We got an Elliott Sloan. You got Derek Trucks. It's like the most country name possible. You got a Rob Panel. Another Ionescu on the Fresh Foundation. Not numbered, but we'll put Sabrina in front of Sabrina. Ben Simmons. Holy shit. Man, if you wanted to, bet the future on this box, we pulled all the winners. I feel like the next card we're pulling is going to end up being a Jamarcus Russell at this point. I hope not. Watch it be a Jamarcus Russell auto. I mean, he is a legend. Dude did completely rob the Raiders. We got Weston Webb, another Phenom. Alright, so 5 more packs here. You've got an Iverson. We'll put Iverson on top of the Woods here, even though it's just a base. We got a Thigala, a Wagner. I can never say his name. Franz Wagner. Wagner. On the Metal Eyes. You got a Page Spearneck. I got some insert coming here, so we'll put that to the back. We'll put Paige up. Why not? I don't even know who she is, but pretty hot. Got Justin Fields. Zhenxing Dao. And you got this cool... It is Justin Fields, but I mean, look at this thing. This is sick looking. Yeah, I guess we'll put Justin up on this. Alright, so... Get a couple more packs here. Let's see if some magic comes out of this. We got Jalen Johnson. Woo you. Got a metalized on the Michaela Schifrin. Oh, we got a Jordan on that Metal Universe insert. So, Jordan obviously goes up. Is he your GOAT or not? No. The other one in the debates right after him. That had to be a complete setup. You got LeBron. I guess he'll go in that one pile. You got Ionescu again. And closing out with a Ryan Whitney. Yeah, I have no clue who Ryan Whitney is. I don't even know who half these people are, but I guess that's the fun behind it. Alright, we got a Tim Grover. A Matt Savoy. Got another Jalen Waddle on the Fresh Foundation. You got a Phenom on the Fresh Foundation. And last time we had 2 of these back-to-back. One was numbered. Not in this case. Pretty sick card, though. We got a Jaden Springer. That's on that Skybox insert. We'll throw it over here. Olivia Taylor-Dudley. And a Kyle Pitts. Alright, we have 2 more packs to go. And like I said, I don't know what the besides what we run on the box, what the big monster hit is, but if there is one, it's obviously coming. Got a Jason Isbell, Chloe Kim, Stan Smith. You got a Scotty Barnes on the metalized, and an Intimidation Nation Metal Universe. It is Justin Fields, but like I said, this looks pretty sick. I guess we'll put him up. We'll put him over there. And you got Bayron Laura and Scotty Barnes to close it out. Alright, one more pack, and we will conclude this rip. If the pack ever wants to open. Alright. Oh, we're going to start it off with the GOAT, John Taffer. He goes up. I got a box that I've been itching to buy so I can pull out my John Taffer collection. And it'll be pretty funny if I decide to buy the box. Well, funny and sad at the same time. We got a Shane Wright. Colin Morikawa. Oh, I just saw a number there. Not on the Morikawa. No, I did not. I swear I saw a number. We have a Josh Christopher. Not that I'd be too pumped about a Josh Christopher. That's on the metalized. We got an Isaiah Todd on whatever they call this. And then we got the GOAT Ben Simmons. And we're going to close this out with a Jaden Springer. Alright. It's an interesting rip. Again, I don't know the value on most of this stuff going on here just because I rarely rip it. But I guess, you know, we can take a look through after, see if there's anything in here. And I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank you for watching this interesting rip. And we'll see you the next time. Thank you.